So it's the start of a new year, and you know what that means. New Year's resolutions include finally getting fit. Whether you're just starting off, or maybe you're stuck and you need some help, today's 4 simple tips will help you on your fitness journey. Hi friends, I'm Tori, and welcome to my fitness hack series. A quick disclaimer, I'm not a certified coach, and I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just a guy that's tried different things to get the results I wanted. A lot of trial and error went into the making of this video over several years, so I'm pretty confident in telling you that it just pretty much comes down to some common sense stuff. Before I start, if you want to see tips, diet-friendly reviews, and giveaways, make sure to subscribe because that's all I do. Stick around for details on a giveaway. So, without further delay, here are 4 tips plus a bonus tip to help you start, continue, and see progress on your fitness journey. Tip number 1. Follow a diet that creates a calorie deficit. As Greg Doucette, or as I like to call him, Uncle Greg says, calories in, calories out. It doesn't matter if you're intermittent fasting, or if you're keto, or if you're vegan. In order to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So, what is a calorie deficit? Let's break down both words. First, what is a calorie? The literal definition of a calorie is the energy needed to raise the temperature of water by 1 degree. To put it simply, calories are energy. So the more calories you overconsume, the more energy your body stores. Too much of anything can be great, like too much money, too much time, too many cars, too many shoes. But too much energy, that leads to weight gain or fat. So the second part is a deficit. Right now, your body needs a certain amount of energy in order to remain active. That's called maintenance. It's kind of hard to find the exact number that each person needs in order to maintain their current weight, but a good reference that I like to use is called calorie calculator. Now, this is not accurate in any way possible, but it does give you an idea based on your activity level, based on your age, and based on your weight. Again, this is not very accurate at all, but it gives you an idea, and hey, it's a start. Once you have an idea of what your current maintenance calories are, you're going to have to start chipping away at it. How are we going to do that? With a combination of diet and exercise. In order to lose weight, you're going to have to be in a calorie deficit. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat. If you can find your ideal balance between diet and exercise to maintain a calorie deficit, it doesn't matter what diet you're following, you will lose weight. Number 2, consume protein, carbs, and fats. How many times have you heard someone say, I'm on a diet, I can't eat carbs, or that has too much fat, I can't eat that? Unless it's due to a medical condition, you should not be neglecting any singular macro. Each macro serves a purpose, and it's best to consume all in order to optimize your performance. Without getting too technical, let me explain by building out a plate of food. Carbs have about 4 calories per gram and digest the quickest in order to provide you instant energy. Fiber is part of carbs. Fiber is a part of carbs that can't be digested and just goes right through your system. Fiber is your best friend when you're on a diet because it's very filling and it's little to no calories. For fiber, think of a salad. For your traditional carbs, think of mashed potatoes. Protein has about 4 calories per gram, so similar to carbs. Protein is denser than carbs or fats, so it's easier to fill up on than the other two. Main use should be to repair and build muscle, but they can also be used as energy if you're not consuming enough carbs or fats. Think of a juicy steak. Lastly, we have fats. Similar to carbs, they provide energy too, but they take longer to break down in your body since they have about 9 calories per gram. Now that we've built out our plate of food, remember to take into account anything that was used while preparing the food. That can be oils, it can be any condiments, or it can even be sauces that you're going to use afterwards. So be mindful of those calories. But why consume all the macros? Wouldn't it be just easier to cut out one macro and then just focus on the other 2? Well, 1, because there's no enjoyment in that. Could you imagine being able to eat French fries, but just because you don't want to eat carbs, cutting them out for the rest of your life? Number 2, and more importantly, each macro serves a purpose. Even if you're not an athlete, you want to be able to perform your best each and every single day. Whether that be in the gym or just living out your life, you want to be able to perform at your best. There's a lot of debate and you're going to hear different things on how much of each type of food should be going on your plate. My advice is pretty simple. Start with your proteins. your chicken breast, your turkey, your steak. Get that on your plate first, and that should be about 50% of your plate. 30% should be greens, and then the rest, you can have carbs. Number 3 is exercise. It may seem kind of obvious, but like I mentioned in my first point, you want to be in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight, right? Pick something that's fun, something you can stick to, something that fits your routine. So here's a quick brain teaser. You burn more calories than you think, but less than you'd expect. Which do you think is burning more calories? If you answered B, you're correct. Hit the like button and let me know you got it right. So here's why I'm burning more calories than B. In clip A, I'm lifting 1 rep in 20 seconds, about 210 pounds. While in B, I'm doing about 95 pounds, but I'm doing more reps over the same course of time, thus burning more calories. So there's a common misconception that just because you're lifting heavy weights, you're burning more calories than you would doing cardio. That's not correct, but I'll expand on that in a future video. No matter what your preferred method of exercise is, it could be walking, playing a sport, or hitting the gym. It's extra movements that you're doing and extra calories that you're burning that you otherwise wouldn't have by just sitting on the couch. My preferred method of exercising is CrossFit. It's an hour-long class that's split into one half powerlifting, and then the other half is some kind of heavyweight circuit training. The social aspect is a huge bonus as I'm making friends and also at the same time sort of competing with one another. It's a combination that's kept me going back for about 3 years now. As long as you can find the right balance between your diet and your exercise, you are going to see the number on the scale go down and your physique change. Tip number 4, be consistent. The problem with most people is that they want to see results immediately. If they don't see immediate change, they give up, and then the next year, the cycle starts all over again. In order to get where you want to be physically, you need to stay on top of your diet and your exercise. More of an emphasis on the diet though. Why is that? Well, because you're still burning calories going about your day. Going shopping, going on a walk, literally just getting up and moving. You're just burning calories. Going to a gym is a luxury that not everyone has, so make the best of your time while in there. Lastly, we have the bonus tip, and that is subscribe to my channel. Hang on. Before you dislike the video, or before you click out, let me say my case. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll get access to the following: food reviews, which I actually try and give you my honest take; giveaways. If I actually back a product, I want you to be able to try it. If a company doesn't sponsor or give me anything to give away, I will pay out of my own pocket just to have a giveaway so you can try it. Free tips and advice to help you reach your fitness goals. Any other trainer or any other program would charge you, but I'm doing the research and I'm giving you whatever I find. Lastly, be part of a community that will host both experienced athletes and beginners, helping one another reach their fitness goals. Those are 4 tips plus a bonus tip to help you on your fitness journey, and hopefully will keep you committed throughout this year. Now for the details on the giveaway. Make sure to check out my previous video in which I reviewed probably the best tasting protein bar I've had, so be sure to enter to win. Make sure to hit the like button if you found these tips useful. Subscribe for future giveaways and reviews. Turn on video notifications so you don't miss out. Follow me on Instagram at Tori_foodfitness, and I will see you in the next video.